Hey guys, Merc here. First up today, the end of my duel against Swifty on last night's stream. My recording software only managed to get the second half of the fight, but hopefully there'll be plenty more where that came from. The most commented class on the last video seemed to be mages, so I've got 4 tasty sub-rogue duels against mages of all specs and a bit of advice on how you can beat them too. The duels against fire and arcane mages seemed a little easier due to the lack of constant slows that I had to deal with versus frost mages, but were also slightly easier again thanks to death from above, which as of the latest beta patch has been replaced by a new talent which is yet to be announced. So unfortunately I didn't have BFA as a gap closer for the frost mage fights, and at one point I did end up getting beaten by a very skilled mage after I ran out of mobility and was kited to death. The most difficult part of fighting mages is actually staying in range of them. They will be trying to create distance at all times, and your gap closers like Shadow Step are much needed. You'll need to utilize your stuns whenever they're off diminishing returns, and keep them slowed at all times. The goal is usually to force an ice block before they force your Cloak of Shadows or vanish. You'll be able to use your blind to reset the fight if they're arcane, fire, or they're not using their water elemental talent as frost, which will keep you in combat. At that point, blind becomes a tool you can use to buy time for one of your other cooldowns to come back up, like Crimson Vial, if you need the health. Don't be afraid to use your Shadow Dances and Shadow Blades early to try and force that ice block or a panic trinket, and if you are stuck in roots at any point, I would recommend using your Vanish to get in range of them. Hope the advice helped. There's plenty more WoW content on the way, so make sure you subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to come say hi on one of my daily streams over at twitch.tv/mercatortv. I'm playing my rogue most of the time and run BGs and arenas with fans and subs as often as I can. Let me know in the comments section below which class you'd like to see me go up against on the BFA beta, and I'll duel the most commented class in the next video. Till then, or I see you on the stream, this is Merc Out. Cheers!